Have you ever walked out of a doctor's office and realized you didn't understand a single thing they said?
We've all been there, just nodding, saying, okay, and hoping for the best.
Today, we're going to fix that. First, we'll look at the most common things doctors say and what they actually mean. Then, we'll give you the exact words to ask about your medicine. We'll also cover what happens when the doctor wants you to do a test. And at the end, we'll walk you to the pharmacy so you can pick up your medicine with full confidence.
No more guessing. No more nodding.
I'm Sophia, and I'm here with Nick. Let's get into it. Okay, so you just told the doctor about your symptoms. Now they're going to tell you what's wrong. And this is where most beginners just nod and say, okay, to everything.
I did that for years. The doctor would say something and I'd just go, yes, okay, and then leave, with no idea what just happened.
And that's actually dangerous. If you don't understand your diagnosis or how to take your medicine, things can go wrong.
But it feels embarrassing to ask, right? You don't want to look stupid.
Here's the thing. Doctors want you to ask, because when you ask, they can actually help you properly.
And it's much easier than you think. Let's hear what most learners say in that situation first.
I think it might be gastritis. I'm going to prescribe an antacid.
Okay, thank you.
Take 1 tablet twice a day with food. Any questions?
No, thank you.
Nick left that office without understanding his diagnosis, without knowing how to take his medicine. That is a problem. Now watch what happens when he asks just one simple question. Just one.
I think it might be gastritis. I'm going to prescribe an antacid.
I'm sorry. Could you explain what gastritis means?
Of course. It just means some irritation in your stomach lining. Nothing serious.
Okay, thank you. And how should I take the tablets?
1 tablet twice a day. Always with food. Come back in a week if you're not feeling better.
Got it. Thank you so much. That felt so much better. Just one question, and the whole thing changed.
That's right. So here are the phrases you need. Could you explain what that means? Anytime the doctor says a word you don't know, say that. Don't nod, ask.
And if they're speaking too fast?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it? That's it. They will slow down. Sometimes doctors use a lot of words that sound scary, but actually aren't. Let's go through the most common ones so you're never caught off guard.
Like what?
The doctor might say, you have an infection. That just means bacteria or a virus got into your body.
What about inflammation?
Inflammation just means a part of your body is swollen or irritated. The doctor might say, there's some inflammation in your throat. That's just their way of saying it's red and sore.
And what if they say, your blood pressure is high?
That means your heart is working a little too hard. The doctor might say, your blood pressure is slightly elevated. Elevated just means higher than normal. Not an emergency, but something to watch.
What about when they say something is chronic?
Chronic just means it's been going on for a long time. The doctor might say, this is a chronic condition. That means it won't go away quickly, but it can usually be managed.
And mild versus severe?
Mild means not too bad. Severe means serious. So if the doctor says, it's quite mild, that's good news. But if they say, this looks severe, that means you need to take it seriously.
So just knowing those words already makes a huge difference.
Exactly.
What about the medicine? because that part always confuses me.
Simply ask, "How should I take this medicine?" And the doctor will tell you exactly how many tablets, how many times a day, and whether to take it with food or not.
And if you're not sure what to eat or drink while you're sick,
You just say, "Is there anything I should avoid?" One question, and you have your answer.
what if you're already taking other medicine at home?
That's a very important one. Always tell the doctor, "I'm already taking another medication. Is it safe to take both?" Some medicines don't work well together, so never skip this question.
And what if the medicine makes you feel worse?
Then you call the doctor and say, "I started taking the medicine, but I'm feeling worse. What should I do?" Sometimes the doctor doesn't give you medicine straight away. They need more information first, so they'll ask you to do a test.
Like what kind of tests?
The most common ones you'll hear: a blood test, where they take a small sample of your blood; a urine test, where you give a small sample in a cup; an X-ray, where they take a picture of the inside of your body, usually your chest or your bones; an ultrasound, where they use a small device on your skin to see your organs; and an ECG, which checks how your heart is working.
Those sound intimidating, but they're actually very common, right?
Very common. And none of them are as scary as they sound. But you still need to ask the right questions.
So what do you say when the doctor tells you to do a test?
First, what kind of test is it? And then, do I need to prepare for it? Because blood tests sometimes require you to stop eating for several hours before. You need to know that in advance.
And where do you go?
Just ask, "Where do I go? And do I need an appointment?" The doctor or receptionist will tell you everything.
Good one. And the results?
Always ask, "How will I get my results? And how long will it take?" Some results come back the same day. Others take a week. So you're not sitting at home, worrying and waiting.
And if you don't understand them?
You go back and say, "I got my results, but could you explain what they mean?" Results are full of numbers and medical words. You are not expected to understand them alone.
Knowing these phrases makes you feel so much more in control.
Right. You've left the doctor's office, prescription in hand. Now you need to pick up your medicine.
And this part can feel just as confusing. You walk up to the counter, hand over the paper, and freeze.
But don't worry. Let's listen to how it's done.
Hi, I have a prescription to pick up, please.
Of course. Can I have your name?
It's Nick Carter.
And do you have any allergies to medications?
No allergies.
Perfect. The doctor prescribed you an antacid. Take 1 tablet twice a day with food.
Sorry, how many times a day did you say?
Twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Always with food.
I'm also taking vitamins every day. Is that okay?
Vitamins are fine. But if you're taking any other prescription medicine, let your doctor know.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
See how simple that was? One sentence. I have a prescription to pick up, please. That's all it takes.
And when he didn't catch something, he just asked again. The pharmacist repeated it. No problem at all.
Pharmacists explain medicine every single day. They want you to understand.
So here are your phrases. To start, "I have a prescription to pick up, please."
And if they ask about allergies, you have to say whatever is true for you. For example, "No, I don't have any allergies." Or, "Yes, I'm allergic to penicillin." Make sure you answer that question. Don't just nod.
If you missed the instructions, could you repeat that? Or, "How many times a day did you say?" They will always repeat it.
And before you leave, ask, is there a label on the box with the instructions? Everything will be written right there.
And if they don't have your medicine, ask, how long will it take to order?
I used to just stand there, hoping they'd figure it out.
We all have, but not anymore. Okay, before we go, let's walk through everything we covered today.
At the doctor's office, could you explain what that means? And if they're too fast, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it?
Before you leave the office, always ask, how should I take this medicine? Is there anything I should avoid? When should I come back?
And if they want you to do a test, what kind of test is it? Do I need to prepare? How will I get my results?
And at the pharmacy, I have a prescription to pick up, please. Answer the allergy question honestly. And if you miss anything, just ask them to repeat it.
From walking into that doctor's office, all the way to picking up your medicine, you now have everything you need.
Your challenge this week: use just one phrase. And tell us in the comments, which phrase felt most useful to you? Thanks for learning with us today. See you in the next one.